Hello everyone, I'm going to be reviewing another Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie, and that is The Fate of the Furious, Fast and Furious movie. And yeah, so this movie is directed by F. Gary Gray, produced by Neil H. Rosette, Vin Diesel, Michelle Fortel, and Chris Morgan, written by Chris Morgan, characters based on Gary Scott Thompson, starring Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, Jason Statham, Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris, Scott Eastwood, Natalie Emanuel, Elisa Pesky, Kurt Russell, and Charlize Theron. Music by Brian Tyler. Cinematography is from Stephen F. Winden. Edited by Christian Wenger and Paul Rubel. Production company from Original Films, One Race Films, and China Films. Distributed by Universal Pictures. Released on April 4th, 2017 in Berlin, and April 14th in 2017 in the United States. It runs for 136 minutes. The budget for this movie was $250 million, and they got $1.236 billion. Because this movie is fantastic. Of course, Fast and Furious gets that much. It's one of the best franchises, well, the second best franchise of all time, in my opinion. So, the plot. Following the defeat of Deckard Shaw and Moose Jacquard, Dominic Dom Toretto and Letty Ortiz are on their honeymoon in Havana, where Dom's cousin Fernando gets in trouble owing money to local car racer Felder. Sensing Raldo as loan shark, Dom challenges Raldo to a race, putting Fernando's reworked car against Raldo's and wrecking his own third-generation Corvette Impala. After narrowly winning the race, Dom allows Faldo to keep his car, saying his respect is enough, and leaves his cousin with his own car. The next day, an exclusive cyber tourist chipper courses Dom and work for her, showing him an unseen photo or video on her phone. Shortly afterwards, Diplomatic Security Service (DSS) agent Luke Hobbs recruits Dom and his team, comprising Letty, Roman Pierce, Tej Parker, and Ramsey, to help them retrieve an MP device from a military outpost in Berlin. During the getaway, Dom gets rogue, forcing Hobbs off the road and stealing the device for Chipper. Hobbs gets arrested and locked up in the same high-security prison where it holds Deckard Shaw. After Deckard and Hobbs both escape the prison, intelligence operative Mr. Nobody and his protege Little Nobody recruit Deckard and Hobbs to help the team find Dom and capture Chipper. Deckard reveals that Chipper has hired his brother Owen to steal the Nightshade device and Moose Jacquard to steal God's Eye. Ramsey's software program the team tracks Dom and Chipper to place moments before the later to attack at the base, causing injuries to the team and stealing God's Eye. Cast: Vin Diesel as Dominic Toretto, Dwayne Johnson as Luke Hobbs, Jason Statham as Deckard Shaw, and Michelle Rodriguez as Letty Ortiz, Tyrese Gibson as Roman Pierce, Chris Bridges as Tej Parker, Scott Eastwood as Eric or Little Nobody, Natalie Emanuel as Ramsey, Alice Patarsky as Eleanor, where am I looking? Kurt Russell as Mr. Nobody, and Charlize Theron as Chipper. Development. On November 13th, 2014, Universal Pictures chairwoman Donna Langley told The Hollywood Reporter that there will be at least 3 more films in the franchise after Furious 7. Following the release of Furious 7, Vin Diesel said regarding a possible sequel, "I was trying to keep it close the vest throughout the release. Paul Walker used to say that an 8th film was guaranteed, and in some ways, when your brother guarantees something, you sometimes feel like you have to make sure it comes to pass. So if fate has it, then you'll get this when you hear about Furious 7 was for Paul. The 8th film is from Paul." Diesel further hinted at the 8th film on Jimmy Kimmel Live when he stated that Kurt Russell's character would span multiple films. He also stated that the next film would take place in New York. Chris Morgan returned to write the 6th script in the franchise, with Neil H. Montez returned to produce. Montez later started the story and going to have some unseating for all of us. It has to be good or better than Furious 7. Casting. Diesel, Russell, and Michelle Rodriguez were the first to confirm for the involvement of this film, and Tyrese Gibson and Chris Bridges both confirmed their return soon after. Lucas Black has signed on to reprise his role in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift as Sean Boswell for Furious 7 and 2 more installments. In September 2013, though he did not appear in Fate in 2015, Dwayne Johnson confirmed his involvement in the film, additionally hinting at a possible spin-off involving his character like Luke Hobbs. Jason Statham also confirmed his return. In April 2016, Charlize Theron and Christopher Heavue were confirmed as addition to the cast in villainous roles, while Scott Eastwood also joined the film as a law enforcement agent. On May 17th, 2016, Diesel posted on a photo page of him and Elise Paskey on set, indicating that she has also returned for the film. I'm just going to talk about it. The Fast and Furious, not the Fast and Furious. The Fate and the Furious is a movie I really, really did enjoy. I have been a fan of the Fast and Furious movies ever since. When was it? The ages. Like a long time. But The Fate and the Furious is a movie I really, really did enjoy. I know people probably hate the score that I'm going to give it, but it's my opinion, remember that. But The Fate and the Furious is a movie I absolutely loved. I really liked this movie. I think it was really entertaining, and I also have it on DVD. What a coincidence. But I love The Fate and the Furious. It's just a really, really good movie that I really did enjoy. But for The Fate and the Furious, I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'll give it an 88%. Grade, I'll give it a B+, and out of 10, I'll give it an 8.8 out of 10. Thanks for listening to my review of The Fate and the Furious. I'll do Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel, next. And yeah, so yes, thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.